Hey guys, how's it going? Logan here from Plugin Tutorials, and today we are going to be doing the third video in our Photoshop Beginners series where we are currently going through all the different tools. So let's get started. Today we are going to be going over the lasso tool, the polygonal lasso tool, and the magnetic lasso tool. This is another selection tool. It's great for making selections in different photos with. So let's get started. First we're going to use the lasso tool. Now let's start at the top. We have these four boxes again, but I'm going to go into those later. And then we have the feather, which you can see 10 pixels is set. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set that just to 2 for now. Anti-ally, yeah, that, anti-alias. And then we have, that's pretty much all those settings. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to see which image is it. I'm going to take this photo of the Joker here. And I just want to get his face. So in order to do that, I'm just going to left click and you just kind of drag around what you want to select, watch the ear, and let go. And there you go, it's finished. And so now you have your selection, you can move it around, let's put it back. And to cut out your selection, I'm going to select the inverse, I'm going to press delete, and I'm going to go OK. But because the layer was locked, to do that again, there we go. We have our selection. And we can just drag that over to our document. Now you can see it kind of put a white line around it. That's fine. And so now that's pretty much that. The selection tool is great for making like selections of a whole bunch of different stuff like flames and all that stuff. The polygonal selection tool, you just click, and you just keep clicking and you go back to the spot. So if I want to select a square like box, I just do that. Press delete, except for I'm on the wrong layer, so let's go there, delete. And I can go back, Control D to deselect. Now for the magnetic lasso tool, this is probably the one I use the most. I'm just going to go ahead and zoom in on this. So you click and you just kind of drag it along. It has a bit more settings, but we can go over those in a minute. So you just drag it along here. It's very rough, as you can see. It's not really getting all the outlines, but that's alright. This is just an example. So then it creates your selection, and I'm going to select the inverse. I'm going to hit delete. And as you can see, it didn't do too well, but it did alright. So the width of that for me is 10, contrast is 10, frequency is 57. That's what I have that set to. Oops. And then if we go to the polygonal tool, the same settings as the regular lasso tool. So that's the lasso tool, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you next time.